Hi again guys, in this video I'm going to show you about 50 puzzles that I've got for sale on eBay at the moment. Please use the link in the description to go to the eBay auctions. So first off, we've got these two 5 coloured metallic ghost cubes. The only way you could ever get these was by buying all 5 of the original metallic ones, including the green one, which is particularly rare. I've got rid of 3 of these so far, so I've only got these 2 left, because obviously I made 5. So yeah, you can pick either of those from the auctions. I've got this transparent purple star minx too, so the face turning star minx. This is the first version of the face turning star minx. It works absolutely fine, but there is a minor problem with it. The purple face in particular, the centerpiece tends to pop out, and the when you turn, and the there's like a holding piece in the center there. I don't know if that showed up on camera or not, but there's actually cracks in it, and that piece is split in two. I imagine someone more skilled than myself should be able to glue all this back together in a way that works perfectly, but I haven't managed to do it. So I just want to be honest about the problem that it has. But it's still solvable. You just have to keep make sure you solve the purple center first and keep holding it in place while you're turning it. It's a bit annoying, I must admit, but if I'm sure it must be fixable by somebody to give themselves what will probably be a cheap version of this really good puzzle. Yeah, it functions absolutely fine. There's nothing wrong with it. It doesn't turn brilliantly, but then none of the original version of these did. But it's a great puzzle, and yeah, I'm sure you can get this one quite cheap. Okay, so next I've got 3 octagonal barrels. So I've got these 2 here, and one in its original box. Not only that, unfortunately the flap has fallen off the box there. Not only that, but it also comes with the original instruction leaflet, so that one should be quite collectible. I think it's a wonderful puzzler version. I don't know if there was any other versions of this. The box is a little bit faded, discoloured through time, but yeah, other than that, is that flap not being attached. Unfortunately, the rest of the box is in good condition. And next I've got a bunch of Yoshimoto cubes. If you saw my recent unboxing video, you'll have seen the way you can put these together. I've got 2 different types here. So you've got I believe these 2 are the cube 1. I don't know really a lot about the validity of these, as in whether they're knockoffs or not, because they don't have a Yoshimoto cube logo on them, either of them. You've got this one that's red and blue, and this one that's all red, and of course they come apart to make the star pattern type pieces. And yeah, the red one is in a bit better condition. The red and blue one, the stickers, they're not terrible or anything, but they're certainly seen a bit of use, whereas the red one is a little bit better. And you've got, I believe this is a Yoshimoto Cube 2, I don't know exactly. It might be a knockoff as well. There's no coloured stickers on the inside. They've got kind of blank white faces. But yeah, if you can get all three different cubes of that, you might have seen my recent unboxing video, you can make a quite impressive shape. I've then got 4 snake puzzles. See, this is the original Rubik's version, Rubik's brand version. You can tell by the colour scheme and the fact they tend to kind of discoloured slightly over time, which is normal, unfortunately. No packaging with any of these. Then got a smaller version, which is not a genuine brand, I assume, and these 2 mini ones. And the black and white one is in really good condition, almost new kind of condition. The blue and white one is obviously older with some discoloration from time. I'll throw these 3 in to the same auction because I don't think they're going to get much, but this one will be auctioned on its own because it's a vintage collectible version. Then got 2 Rubik's Magics. Both in their sold state. I've just figured it out this morning to get them in there. This one on the right is in much better condition than the one on the left. This one's in the kind of condition that you normally find, actually. A few little minor scuffs. It's not terrible or anything, but there's just a few little scuffs and marks on some of the pieces. whereas this one is in really good condition. They're both genuine Matchbox Rubik's brands from 1986. This one is really shiny, actually, very good condition. I've also got the instructions to one, so I'll throw those in with the good condition one, or the better condition one, should I say. They're both good condition. And there's a Rubik's Magic book, and I'll throw that in with the better condition one as well. I've then got Rubik's Revolution. Unfortunately, there's one sticker missing from it, but since it's not a twisty puzzle, it doesn't matter. It's electronic. It does need the battery change. It does turn on, but it doesn't do everything it's supposed to do. You can see the battery literally just ran out then. That light was flashing and stopped. So it needs the battery changed. Unfortunately, I don't know if you can change the language on these or not, but this is in Spanish. So I've never actually played with it. I don't really know what you're supposed to do with it. It's an electronic game. I think it's kind of like Simon. You've got to kind of press the right colours at the right times or something like that. But yeah, because it's Spanish, I never really got to play with this. I bought this in an auction quite a while ago, and yeah, because it's in Spanish, never really got to have a go with it. Next, I've got this one, this rounded Tetraminx, which is in good condition. It's got, I don't know the brand of this, I don't know the history of it, but it's got the textured stickers, very much like you find on Meffert's Pyraminx, the early versions, the kind of German vinyl, and it's in good condition. If you saw my recent unboxing, the turning is fixed now, it all works absolutely perfectly, and yeah, fun little puzzle. Then got Pyraminx. Now, I've tried to find out what brand this is. I think it might be a Meffert's version, but I don't know. It hasn't got textured stickers. There's no logo on it, so I can't say for definite that it's a Meffert's version, but I can't remember where I saw it, but I believe they have sold them in this version at some point. It was quite some time ago that I looked it up now, but so my memory's faded a little bit with age. There's very slight damage to a couple of the stickers, but yeah, nothing terrible. Obviously, you can always clean them up and replace them if necessary. But yeah, so we've got that Pyraminx. We've also got a, sorry, I can't reach it. A Shengshao Pyraminx, which comes with its box when I find it. I've got it somewhere. It's like in my pile of puzzle boxes. I'm basically just going to keep my one of my Meffert's Pyraminxes. So I'm selling the other ones I've got. So I've got this Shengshao one here. Brilliant turning quality on these, and as I said, it will be boxed. I know I've got the box, so I just need to dig it out. I don't think I said the Starminx comes in an as new box as well. I've also got this original Tomy and Meffert's Pyraminx in the original packaging. It's in reasonably good condition. The stickers showing slight signs of age, but yeah, it's in good condition. Other than that, a few slight dirty marks. I'm sure it could be cleaned up if you wanted to, but it's really just kind of age discoloration as much as anything else. The box is in good condition, except unfortunately it does have the name Karen written on it on the base, which is a shame. But yeah, other than that, it's in really good condition. I've then got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 2x2s cubes. So we've got 4 Rubik's brand ones, 3 that are basically the same, but they've got 2 that are the same that just say Rubik's Cube on them. 1 that says Rubik's Mini Cube on it, and 1 that says Rubik's Pocket Cube on them. I don't know what the different what age they are with the different logos, but I'm sure that's what that signifies. Then got a Landman white plastic 2x2 which turns very nicely. And I've also got a Diane 2x2. I don't know the specific model of it, unfortunately, but it's coloured plastic, obviously. Just trying to show you so you can see in serious, so those of you who know your puddles will know hopefully which model it is. I'm not a speed cuber, so I don't really follow the speed cubing models, unfortunately. But yeah, this is a Diane brand, so it's obviously a good quality 2x2 speed cube. I've then got 3 genuine Rubik's brand 3x3 cubes. 2 of them, not that one, and that one, turn exceptionally well, much better than you normally expect the Rubik's brand cubes to turn. I have no idea why that is. Very bright yellow on this one as well. But yeah, this one turns like you normally expect a Rubik's brand puddles to turn, but this one and this one just turn really well. I don't know if there's a different version or what, but they're just really good quality, those two, for Rubik's brand puddles. I've then got 2 mini Type A puddles. If I just put these next to the Rubik's brand ones that I've just shown, I think they're 55mm or something like that. They're not that much smaller. They're a bit smaller, a bit more than 2mm smaller, maybe 52, 53mm, something like that. They're both Type A brand, so good turning quality, but not like as good as the latest speed cubes, of course. But they're good quality. I've then got 2 Rubik's Revengers, 4x4 Rubik's Revenge. The stickers could do with a clean on this, but I think they will clean up okay. This one's much better condition. They're both obviously genuine Rubik's brand. We've got the original ITC logo on them there. Then got a Diane Jewel puzzle, which is kind of a knockoff of a Meffett's puzzle originally. Very fun puzzle this. I really enjoy solving this one, but I've got Meffett's brand one now, so I don't need 2 of the same puzzle like this. So yeah, I will keep the Meffett's one and sell the Diane one. The Diane one actually does turn a lot better than the Meffett's one, just so you're aware. Not surprisingly, to be honest, but I don't know how old the Diane Jewel version is. But yeah, I want to keep the Meffett's one, and sorry, how old the Meffett's Jewel version is, should I say, not the Diane one. Excuse my phone. So yeah, it's a fun puzzle and it turns really well. Then got a Rubik's World puzzle that I've just solved to keep it in, so you can get it in solved condition. I'm selling this because I've just acquired another one that's got the stand with it, which is a rarer version. So I'm keeping the one with the stand, and I'm selling my other version without the stand. This got regular kind of Rubik's quality turning. This one's been lubed quite well, so it turns much better than it did when I first received it. So yeah, it turns quite nicely now, and it's actually a bit more difficult than you might imagine to solve that one. Then got a Rubik's brand Perpetual Calendar Cube. So it hasn't actually got the Rubik's logo on it, but as far as I can tell, none of them ever did have. Basically, you can make every date you want. I've currently gone on Saturday, November the 22nd, but you can make every date throughout the year. So you've got a puzzle every day, keep it on your desk or whatever, and solve it every morning. Next, we've got Alexander Star, which is the painted label version rather than the stickers, which is good because it's they tend to rub off if it's the stickers because the pieces are passing over each other like this. It's in a solved state again, so that it arrives in its solved state. It's not scrambled when it gets to you. And I've also lubricated this one. It turns much better than they do generally. It's basically just a little bit of Mauer lube that I've put in them, and it works an absolute charm on these. I've done it on my own one as well, and it really does improve the turning quality of these no end. But a great little puzzle, really nice vintage puzzle these, and a very fun solve. I've then got Rubik's Sudoku. You might see my recent unboxing. I was expecting, I don't know what, something a bit more than just genuine regular Sudoku from it or something, but it's complete. It's got the instructions, it's got all the tiles plus all the spare pieces that come along in the original version as well. It's in really as new condition, really good. So if you like Sudoku puzzles, this is the one for you. You can make, it comes with a whole load of Sudoku puzzles included, but it also allows you to, when you see them in newspapers and things, you can use it to, use it to solve those as well. So next, got a Rubik's clock in a very nice condition box. No real damage to the box at all. Genuine Rubik's Matchbox brand, and it also comes with the original instructions leaflet in good condition as well. I've taken it out and had a little play. It doesn't turn particularly well. It needs lubricating, but as far as I can tell, every clock I receive in any of these turns exactly the same way, and every original Rubik's brand one. I've actually got mine. Let me show you actually. I had one and it turned very poorly out of the box as well, in exactly the same way, but I've lubricated it as tutorials show you online, and mine turns really well now. Very easy to turn. So follow one of them YouTube tutorials with this and you'll get just as good turning quality. This also comes with a solution booklet to teach you how to solve it if you need it. Next we've got this Rubik's Triamid puzzle. The box is a little bit battered. It's not terrible or anything, I've seen worse, but it's certainly not the best condition either, but it will hold the puzzle in place, that's for sure. A little bit of sellotape wouldn't go amiss. Well, the puzzle itself is in excellent condition. It's in its solved state at the moment in the box. We just need to put the two halves together. It also comes with the instructions and, oh, that's not the instructions. Yes, it is. I thought it was something else. Oh yeah, this is advertises all the other puzzles as well. I'm sure there's just an instruction leaflet in there as well. I could be wrong. Seems like I am wrong actually. So actually, is that actually the instructions then? Oh, it is actually. Yeah. I apologise. It does have the instructions. It just also has advertising of other Rubik's products on there as well. Then got a couple of quite rare puzzles. Got this Rubik's, I don't know if it's Rubik's brand or not, but it's a truncated cube or cube octahedron. Turns quite nicely, this one actually, for these kind of puzzles. The stickers, as far as I can tell, are original. I've replaced one tiny triangle sticker. And they're not placed particularly well, but you can certainly fix that and get some replacement stickers if you wish to do so. Then got a Rubik's Mate, which is if I understand correctly, the first kind of modified Rubik's Cube that they sold back in the 80s. It's basically a Siamese cube, but it's the original Rubik's brand version. Yeah, fun puzzle that one. A nice collector's item. I've then got this circus puzzler puzzle, which basically you have to get all 7 of these pieces with matching colours on adjacent pieces. Unfortunately, 2 of the pieces, I hope you can see there, have the kind of little stalks on the top missing, so you got that one and this one over here with the missing stalks, unfortunately, but other than that it's in good condition and has the instructions on the bottom to tell you how to play with it. Quite a collectible item, that one. Next we've got 3 of these 4-layer whippet type puzzles. Now unfortunately this one on the left here has got a couple of tiles missing, so what I will do, I'll throw these 2 in together so that you've got some kind of spare parts from the broken one. And there's also one that comes in its original box, and if I can get it open again, I will show you. It's in good condition in there. The box is in good condition. There's no instructions or anything like that with it. But yeah, the puzzle is in really good condition in there. So yeah, it's a nice little collector's item. I've got a mint inbox Hungarian rings from 1982. I believe this to be vintage version. I don't know how you can tell either way, but yeah, the box is slightly bent around these bottom edges that are very thin and plastic, but yeah, you can see the tape around there has never been removed, and the puzzle has never been opened. I've then got a couple of other kind of puzzles. So for start off, we've got this Devil's, was it 121, 151, something like that. Basically a whole load of wooden burr puzzles. You use 6 pieces. There are instructions online. I will send a list of instructions with the puzzle. I need to print them out again because I've lost the one I had originally, but you can find them online now. I will find it and post the instructions with the puzzle. But basically it gives you 6 different, you pick 6 different pieces as the instructions tell you how to put them together to form a 6-piece burr, and there's 150 something different possible burr puzzles in there. And as you can see, it comes in this nice wooden box. I don't know much else about the origins of this puzzle, but it is in excellent condition. All the pieces are very well maintained, very clean and in good condition, and obviously they're all present. I've then got a metal wire puzzle. I think we've got to take the pieces, I can't remember now. I think it's just 2 pieces you've got to take apart, but it's not as easy as you might imagine, I'm sure. Sorry, I'm looking at it now. It's a long time since I played with this one, so I think the object might be to get the ring off the rest of it or something like that. I can't remember now without opening it up. But yeah, a fun, challenging wire puzzle. Then got another little wired puzzle here, supposedly 3 difficulty rating. Yeah, separate the 2 pieces. And then we've got this pyramid puzzle that comes with 2 pieces in here that you've got to create a pyramid shape out of. And last couple, just in case you're getting bored, I've got this wooden star puzzle, classic kind of disassembly and assembly puzzle. You've got to take it apart. You can see it's starting to come apart there, and put it back together again. And this Rubik's slide electronic puzzle in perfect working order. You can readily find the instructions online, which I did to figure out how to play it. But you can see it's in full working order and the battery's working, so it's ready to go. And that's it, guys. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Please click the link in the description to see the eBay auctions for these items, and hope you can get yourself some nice items for Christmas. I ship all my items worldwide. All the shipping rates are exactly what I need to pay. I don't make any profit from the shipping whatsoever, and they all come well packaged and protected, obviously to make sure they don't get damaged in transit. So yeah, please bid away, and thank you very much for watching, and I'll